Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. We are back again for another episode. It's episode number 74, and in today's episode we're going to be competing in the FUT Champions playoffs. We're also going to be doing some marquee matchups. We're going to get a 100k pack as well. Could even be an ultimate pack, I can't really remember. But we're just going to get straight on into this episode. This is the team that we're using. Obviously, it's the same team that we used for the weekend league that we finished, I believe, 8-3 or 8-4 in, which isn't too bad to be fair. Got him done really nice and quickly. And now we're going to move on into the FUT Champions playoffs. So this is the first game that we're going to play, and it's actually quite a nice team. Obviously, he's got Insigne and Di Maria as the Adidas sort of promo like cards, can't remember what you call them. He's got Capu as well. Obviously, a lot of people have completed him. He's got himself Flashback Benzema as well. So some quite decent cards in there. But we do go one up quite early on, literally 30 minutes on the clock. When you've got someone like Kylian Mbappe in the team, you know you're always going to cause danger no matter who the opponent is. And he's going to get himself another goal here, as you can see, this time on the outside of the foot. But it's actually going to be an open net, so he's literally not going to miss that. Then we could have had shouts of a penalty. Upamecano with a very strong tackle there in the box on my boy Mo Salah. But we're going to pick the ball up with Kante, and it's a 3-on-2 situation, and the boy Mo Salah is going to smash it into the top left hand corner of the net to put us 3-0 up inside 30 minutes. Then we're going to push through once again. It's going to be Mo Salah once again to get on the goalkeeper, and he's going to score now his second goal of the game to put it 4-0 up, and hopefully we get a rage quit soon, because we are absolutely destroying this guy, and I don't want to end his whole career off the back of this. As you can see, we're now 5-0 up, and eventually he decides, you know what, that's enough for me, I'm going to pause the game and I'm going to quit. So he does quit, which is quite nice, and we get a very nice and sort of early rage quit in the first game, which again is what you want. And I actually did play these Champions playoffs on Friday as well, so I finished my weekend league at like 3-4 o'clock ish. Literally went straight into the playoffs again to re-qualify. I did actually have to play a game of Rivals, which I won, which was quite nice to get the 500 points, obviously to get me back to 2,000, and then I can obviously compete again in the cheeky little playoffs. So we are obviously now 1-0 down in this game. As you can see, it's going to be Fekir to get the goal. Obviously he's getting that upgrade. Well, he should actually have the upgrade by the time you're watching this. In fact, no, he will, because it will be Wednesday when you're watching this. This is currently Saturday for me, so I'm quite ahead, as you can see. So we do go and score there with a cheeky Mbappe, pretty much from kick-off. Well, no, it was from kick-off actually, to make it 1-1, and then 20 minutes on the clock we pick the ball up again with Kylian Mbappe. We've sort of got quite a decent overload here. We're going to shoot the goalkeeper. He's got a good save, but when you've got Kylian Mbappe, he races onto everything, and he's going to go and score there from the rebound. So we actually finally score a rebound goal. So we are 2-0 up, then we go and score another one to make it 3-1. And we actually are going to not get a quit there, but we push through again in the second half, and it's going to be Mo Salah to get a goal to put us 4-1 up. We're now cruising. He pauses it again, and this time he will actually quit, which is quite decent. So we get 2 quits out of 2. Again, that's quite good. We only now have to win 3 more games in obviously hopefully quick succession, because we want to get on with whatever else we want to do. So anyway, we move on into the third game, and this is the team. It's quite nice, to be fair. He's got himself the Sangre Player of the Month. He's got Fofana. He's got himself, Gelson Martins, Haller, Neres as well. Even, of course, the boy that is Benzema. So some very nice cards in there. Obviously a meta defense as well, so it's going to be a tough one, but no match for my team, because we go 1-0 literally inside 3 minutes and 15 seconds. We're then going to push through again. It's going to be Mahrez to unfortunately get a tackle, but Bernardo Silva picks it up. He shoots, he scores. I'm surprised that didn't get blocked or anything, but as you can see, literally within half an hour of this one, we're going to see another quit as well. So we're now at 3 quits from 3. We've not even played probably a full game yet of FIFA, which is quite decent. In fact, no, we probably just about have played 90 minutes of FIFA inside 3 games though, so that's brilliant to see. And we're going to now move on into the next one, hopefully making it 4-0, but that is a very nice team. Obviously Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo up front. They're going to be 2 sort of stiff players, but 2 very good players at that. Obviously Sane as well, he's got the Salah, he's got the informed Goretzka, so some nice players. He's actually going to go 1-0 up as well. It's going to be the boy Lewandowski to take a beautiful touch there. Probably should have got that with my defender, but he didn't, and he's now 1-0 up because of it, so that's that. He then pushed through again lower with his pace somehow. I don't know how he's got pace, but Salah then picks up the ball in the box, lays it across, and Ronaldo's got the second. So the 2 strikers have obviously been very clinical there and scored both goals, and I just thought, you know what, it's only quite fine, we'll just quit. We normally go 5-0 anyway or whatever, so we shouldn't have a problem just quitting a game. And we're going to move on into the next one. So this is the next team. Again, it's quite a nice one. He's got himself the Depay, he's got the nice link into Malin and Danjuma should I say. Obviously he's got himself an upgrade now. He's going up to 87 rate. That's going to be absolutely fantastic, that card. He already is, but obviously it's going to be even better. But at the start of this game, when you have someone like Kylian Mbappe, you always have a chance off kick-off, and he just gets the ball back literally once or twice, which is brilliant, and then he goes and scores to make it 1-0, and then literally 5 minutes later he picks the ball up again, he takes a strike, it's 2-0. He's actually a cheat code. It's ridiculous how good he's from kick-off. I genuinely think there is some sort of code where there's like a boost on him to make him like 999 pace, never mind like 99 pace. He literally just glide past absolutely everyone and then scores pretty much most times. We do go 3-0 up there. As you can see, we scored a header as well, which is quite interesting. We never really score headers, and it was Mahrez as well. So we do get the goal there. And you're going to quit, as you can see, and we are up to 17 points. We now just need one more win, and then we'll quit the other 3. This is hopefully the team that we're going to win and obviously get through. It's quite a nice team again. Again, it's just a full meta goal defence, but obviously then he's got his specials in attack, which is quite nice. With Diaby's not too bad, and Kunku, he's obviously a good player. I feel a little bit sorry for him because obviously we've got quite a few player of the month, and Kunku's now already better than him. We've got a couple of cards in the market, like the right forward one. So obviously he's not probably the best pleased with EA, obviously releasing so many Kunku cards, but that's just sort of the run that you risk doing SBCs. So as you can see, he picks the ball literally from kick-off. What can he do? He's got the ball with Benzema. He's then going to try and get past my defence, but we don't let him. We get the ball with Kante, who finds Galeno, who finds Salah, and we're just going to try and get something in this game. As you can see, I've not cut anything just yet because this game ended actually quite quickly. So we do pick the ball with Atala, so I'm in like a CDM position. He does tend to do that a lot, so does Roberto Carlos, you know, sort of filling in sort of the midfield role, compacting it up. I actually quite like that, to be fair, and I do like my sort of attacking fullbacks for that. We're then going to whip the ball in. Oh no, we're not. We don't whip the ball in. I don't know why we don't. We've literally got the boy that is Roberto Carlos, but then I'll tell you why we do. Well, nearly worked. But yeah, I don't really know why I don't like whip the ball in quite a lot more with Roberto Carlos. He's got such a good technique. He finds the ball into the players that I want pretty much all the time. But anyway, eventually we do go 1-0 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then we literally within 6 minutes, he's going to quit as well. We get the first goal, and that is literally enough for him, which is quite nice. And that finally seals the deal, getting us all the wins that we need to obviously qualify for this week, which we have done. And now we're going to quit the last 3 games, and we are then absolutely golden. So we've now quit those games. As you can see, we are up to now at least like sort of 150k. We're going to get a couple of k from obviously qualifying for the through the playoffs this time, and obviously we're going to get obviously 3 packs as well, which hopefully might be decent. You know, hopefully we get something decent. I want to see something decent, I can't lie. So anyway, we're going to go and open these packs. We've also got obviously the new not the freeze cards, but like the fire or the ice card now. They're in packs, which are quite nice. Hopefully we can pack one, but the first one doesn't give us anything, so that's great. We get ourselves an Don Baller, yeah. So he's going to be getting gone very quickly. Obviously it's a little bit coins. Probably should have not discarded that channel. He's probably worth a little bit. Obviously he's got that player a month out at the minute as well. So we've got 2 more packs to go. This one again, absolutely nothing. What do we get? We get ourselves a Delafeu. Do you remember his sort of it was like a milestone card from a couple of years ago? That was quite nice. Don't know why I mentioned that, but yeah, that's that. And then the final one, we actually get ourselves an inform, not a walkout inform though, and it's going to be that Dutch striker who we had the chance of getting in red. We also got him in the team of the week pack as well, so that's just another 10k into the club, as well as obviously the other coins that we're going to get from discarding the other players. So now we've actually completed the rivals to scoring 200. I didn't really know when to open this. I literally just seen the promo team and I thought, right, I'm opening these right now. Obviously we sort of held off a little bit. I did actually unlock this sort of last week, so we could have done it last week, but I waited for a decent promo. I was actually going to wait till team of the year. I genuinely thought about doing it, but it's only a normal pack. They're never good anyway, and as you can see, I'm not wrong. I don't even get a walkout. I'm going to get myself a literal 84 rated David Alaba, which to be fair isn't the worst, because he's going to go straight into the player of the month, Vinicius Junior, because he requires a Real Madrid player in, I believe, the second squad, which is like an 84 rated squad, so that's always quite helpful. Anyway, we're now going to move on and do ourselves some marquee matchups. This is the first squad then that we're going to do here. It's our full Serie A side. I didn't actually have to put all these gold players in, but it's sort of the only things I've got in my club anymore. I don't really have any silvers. I've literally sold all the tradable ones, bronze, silver, gold. They're all gone. We've literally just got untradables to work with that obviously are not that are not gold, basically. So that's the second squad there. That was a League and Loss one. And now we're going to move on into the third squad, which is a Ligue 1. You needed obviously 2 PSG players or Monaco players. You also needed like some weird requirements, like you have to have like you can only have like 4 leagues or something, or 4 players from the same league, and then you have to have like loads of chem and whatever. Yeah, it was just quite annoying. Obviously, you needed a few players from the same club as well, so I had to go out and buy a few players, and then we do the final one eventually, and we're going to complete marquee matchup. So we've now got 5 packs in the store. To hopefully pack something decent. We're down at 73k at the minute as well, which isn't fantastic. I have been sort of doing the Vinicius Junior sort of SBCs in the background, which you will see in the next episode. But as you can see, the first pack there from Marquee Match is absolutely terrible. It's going to be Guaita and a Bakayoko. We do actually get ourselves Borja Baston. Don't know if he's worth too much, but obviously being a Spanish striker, we're just going to keep him up there. Just sort of keep the rare silvers, because you never know what they're worth. Obviously with these League SBCs and stuff now, they seem to be worth a little bit more than what they used to be, but obviously not as much as like previous years and stuff, where you say if you could pack like a Padamon silver, they'd be worth like 10k, which obviously isn't the case anymore, but you know, that just is what it is. So as you can see there, another pretty terrible pack. We've got 3 more packs to go. We're going to open the small Electrum Place pack there. Is this going to be anything decent? Absolutely not. It's another silver, and the rest of the pack isn't too great either. We get ourselves a Leeds player, so get gone straight away. 2 more to go. What can we get in these last 2? We're going to open their premium Electrum Players pack. What's this going to be? It is going to be a board, not a walkout. It's going to be Spanish centre mid from, that is Real Betis, and it's going to be the boy Canales. Not bad. Odegaard as well in there as well, so that's probably another couple of K. Not too bad. I mean, it could be worse really. It couldn't really be too much better though. I mean, well, no. It could be a lot better, should I say. It just couldn't be too much worse. So that's that done. And then the final one, this actually gives ourselves guaranteed 80 plus. What is it going to be? Absolutely nothing. Not even a board. Who is it going to be? It's going to be Gakpo, and then we get ourselves Joseph Martinez as the player that's 80 rated. We also get a legend there, a Liverpool legend in Divock Origi. So those were the packs there done, and that's going to pretty much round off the end of the episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.